Okay, I have set my buffered power supply, now floating around and producing various random voltages, because I'm not pushing any buttons, into the oscillator that I designed. This is the input. You can see down here the 3.5 millimeter stereo plug. I've just used some alligator clips to put that to the outputs. Again, the white and the ground, the output of the buffer, and the black is ground, and that's what's going in on this green 3.5 millimeter cable. Currently minus 10 volts. That's outside the range of human hearing. But you know, if I wiggle things around, it will jump all over the place and occasionally make funny noises. Let's make 0 volts. 1 volts. 2 volts. And you can see I've managed to tweak my tuning knobs to get 0 and 1 about an octave apart. I'm sorry, 0 and 2 volts about an octave apart. I don't quite have the width on this tuner to do 2 volts per octave, or to do 1 volt per octave, but I have managed to do 2 volts per octave. The moment I let go, of course, the voltage will drift around. 1 volt gives me an intermediate pitch. That squeaky noise in between is again the op amp floating around because nothing is tied down to the output when no buttons are pushed. I'm going to show the tuning procedure starting at 0 volts. Always going between 0 and 2. So you can see getting 1 octave to be exactly, say, 2 volts apart is tricky because I don't have quite enough span with my tuning knobs. And so although I can make adjustable pitches using this manual sequencer, it's very hard to tune my oscillator in. And that's a problem which is going to be solved for any frequency by the Thomas Henry VCO, which is what we start next.